Am I froze? Guys, how's my audio doing? Hey, Liz. All right, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, Natalie, hello. How's Natalie doing this wonderful evening? We got a moderator in here, so we're good. And guys, it's funny. We got a little something to show you. It's kind of a little bit unbelievable. And we got the hat of mystery here. We're gonna do we're just gonna have an evening of fun, guys. I'm on YouTube. So no bells and whistles. We got Super D, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Super D is in the house. It's late. All right, I set that stream up about 8 o'clock, so everybody had ample time. It's just a secret session. We're gonna come in here, and I got to tell you, Danny, there is a storm here. You still got that storm that's coming through there? Danny, just so that you know, I think I got your attention as of right now, so that you're in here and you're live, and you can hear me. Apparently, everybody can hear me. Give me loud and clear. But you also, I think I've said this to you before, Danny, that you can also moderate from your the Daily Dan blog. I gave you moderator capabilities from that as well. I don't know if that's I know this is your moderating channel, the Danny Staten channel. So, but anyways, guys, real quick, what we're going to do is we're just going to stay in here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let them let the room populate a little bit. I can get acclimated. We can settle in and relax. We kick back. We can have everything ready to go, and then we're gonna do something because we got 6 eyeballs that are watching. We got some witnesses. So, did you hear me, Danny? We're drinking water chaser. You guys, you want to have any idea what I'm drinking tonight? Would anybody like to take a guess at what I'm drinking this evening? Just got off work and an hour ago. All right. Okay. My video is up. Something special. Very nice. Okay. What is that from the Daily Dan blog? All right. Just so you know, I've said it. I'll say it one more time. Danny, you can moderate also. Like Dixie Cuddles Fitness, you can also moderate with Dixie's friends. And Danny, you got permissions from the Daily Dan blog as well. So, like I said, I told you guys before, there's this other cat that I watch, and he goes live all the time. And when he does, he kind of just he relaxes and he gives some, give about 10 minutes for everybody to come in. No, we're drinking the frog cocktails, and you guys know what happens when I'm drinking the frog cocktails. I went out last night after the live stream. I went to this restaurant, and I asked the waitress. I said, "Have you got frog legs?" And she says, "Yes." I said, "Wonderful. Why don't you hop over there and go get me a drink, would you?" I got a premiere going on now. Okay, it's a Galaxy Space. I saw that was up there. If we get some eyeballs in here, we could all go over there. You can drop that link, and we could all head over there. We're not going to be on here for 2 hours, but also, guys, one of the side effects of drinking frog cocktails is last night I dreamt I was a frog, and I was a race car. It was a frog driving a race car, and my car broke down, and I had to have it towed. But hey, when you're drinking frog cocktails, guys, anything can happen. A mod from the Danny channel: when I step on a bug, I want them to know who's done it. Okay. I mod from the Danny channel. Okay, that's right. When I step on a bug. But you know what, Danny? When we get all the bugs ironed out, we're going to be running on flat bugs. Danny, guys, is in here in a secret session. Can you believe it? Danny, I think that you usually used to do live streams late in the evening. You're probably a little bit of a night owl. Might go to bed at 1 or 2. I'm always up. I got to get these in. I got to tell you guys, you know that something that's kind of funny is, on the StreamYard plan, you get 20 hours a month. And I took it right to the edge. I actually have 2 minutes left. And we barely made it by the hair of our chinny chin chin. When we shut her down and unplugged, I went back and looked at the time, and I've got 2 minutes available for streaming time. So that all resets on the 27th. I think today's, the 25th. I'm up late putting up with a couple of videos. I'm up late putting up with you. All right, you live streaming, right? We got 10 eyeballs. See, we're letting the room percolate a little bit, drinking the frog cocktails. Frog cocktail, you take 2 sips, you hop twice, and then you croak. But I do kind of like, guys. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are and your feelings. Live streaming from YouTube. I mean, I predominantly use StreamYard, but I use the free plan, so I only get 20 hours a month. So I'm out of time with that. So we got to do it. We got to do what we got to do. So we're in here streaming on YouTube, and apparently you guys can hear me loud and clear. Nobody said that I'm as clear as mud, because I'm sure if you couldn't have heard something, you would have probably said something by now. But I don't know. I just I really even feel safe in here with this, because I don't have to. I'm not in danger of putting up a comment that's inappropriate. You guys can't see the comments unless you're live, and you can see it over here on the right. So we're good. So all right. We're about 5 minutes in. Can we wait a couple more minutes, guys? Because usually if we wait a few minutes, within 10 minutes, we're going to do the trick. And who wants to step up to the plate? Who's it going to be? All right, Cheryl. Cheryl M is in the house. Cory, evening. Yes. All right, wonderful. See, we've been meeting some new friends. We're on Cheryl M. We're on YouTube, so no bells and whistles, no music, no outro. The watermark is missing. It's invisible. You can't see it because I'm not on StreamYard. But who's going to do this? We need a volunteer, and we have Natalie, we have Danny Staten, and we have Cheryl. So we got 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers. I might go live tomorrow on Friday. Okay, yes. Yeah, Natalie, you're got to give you credit. You're doing it. That's the only way, guys. Some of us that want to get into the promised land, the only way in through that portal, into that door, to unlock that door, is live streaming. I believe that now. You know how long it would take you to edit a 7-minute video and upload that to YouTube? There's no editing. You just plug. You're live in real time. So volunteers we're going to do a little magic trick. I never volunteered for anything, but that worked out well. Yeah, I don't. That whole word, that volunteer. Anybody want to volunteer? I'm not really good at volunteering myself. I don't really like doing it, but it's not going to be anything that's bad. We're not going to embarrass you. You might think it's. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. That way, you guys know we got to have elements of fairness to it. So we got Danny, we got Cheryl M, we got the clipboard, we got Natalie, Danny, Cheryl. We got 3 of you in here. I will write down a number. All right, this is going to be a number, and whoever is closest to this number, you will be a volunteer. There it is. I got the number. If you guys, somebody want to guess a number, we're just having fun tonight. This is unbelievable. It's going to blow your mind. Between what? Oh, sorry. Okay. That's funny. See, I can see you. Wait a minute for you guys with the numbers now. Hold on a Mule Kick in Mississippi minute. I already see the numbers now. I already got it written down. So a number, scratch all that, between 1 and 10. Okay, a number between 1 and 10. Whoever's is the closest, we will let you go. Okay. So by the time we get all this shenanigans done, we'll be about 10 minutes in, and we'll do it. Okay, Natalie picks 3, Cheryl M picks 7, and Danny is he's incognito. All right. So who is the closest? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the big reveal? The number is 2. All right. So what does that mean? Well, that means that Natalie, we're going to pick on Natalie. All right. So Natalie, you got the closest. So pick a number between 1 and 10. I wrote down 2. You said 3. So Natalie, if you're ready, say ready. I had 1. Okay. Well, you had. We're not doing that again. We're burning daylight here. Danny picked 1. Yeah, well, now he picked 1 after I showed the number. All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Natalie, you win. You got closest, so you're ready. What I want you to do, I'll even shuffle the pack. All right. This is I'm a little lazy tonight, so I shuffle cards like this. So this is a regular deck of shuffle cards. Here we go. What I want you to do is I want you to think of, in your mind's eye, okay? We got 52 cards. Name any card in the deck. Any card. Could be any card. Read my comment. I spelled one. What are you talking about? You put number one on there. You went incognito mode. You was incognito. All right. You want to do it again? Natalie already picked a card. Queen of Hearts. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Natalie picked the Queen of Hearts, okay? So watch this. Here's the Queen of Hearts. That's just fair. All right, here we go. Super D, I don't want you getting upset now. I don't want you to get your feathers ruffled. You guys want to start all over? We'll start all over and drag this thing out for another 20 minutes. And you know who you're going to upset? You're going to upset my brother. But he doesn't watch this stuff. Yeah. Okay, it's all good. So here's the queen. Now, before what I want to do is we have a hat here. Now look, there's no black art. I don't use black art like some of the other guys. That really looks like a cap with no trap doors or wires or cables, or magnets or menahunis or spiders in this hat. It's a felt hat. I just felt it. So here's the hat. All right, we're going to set the hat right there. Cameras are not going to cut away. The hands are never going to leave the wrist. We got 10 eyeballs in here. We got 5 witnesses. All right, are you ready? If you guys are ready, can I get it ready? I want to make sure you guys are watching. Because I want you to say, well, I wasn't ready. Make sure you guys are ready. Make sure you're in real time and you're ready. Okay, we got Cheryl's ready. Natalie's ready, but what happened to Super D now again? Is Super D ready? Super D. Super D's in the house. Can you believe it, guys? All right, so here it is. The Queen. You could have named any card, but you said the Queen. Natalie, she knows that we didn't set this up. All right, so with that being said, what we're going to do is this. Keep your eyes. I need dry eye sockets. Keep one on my both hands. Keep one on the hat. Keep one on me. That's 3 eyes. All right, we're going to slide this up. Now watch. There it is. You can see the Queen. I'm in a weird angle doing this for a camera, but that's all right. There it is. The Queen is here. Watch everything real close because we're going to push that in here just like this, right there. Keep your eyes on it. Look, that goes here. Verify. If that was any more fair, you guys should be cheating me. All right, that goes right in there. Here we go. We're going to even lose it down more, cut it down there again. Now, I won't even, you saw I put it down in the middle. I'm not even going to shuffle the deck because I might somehow manipulate the stack or do some type of, control. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Watch everything close. All right, everybody is here. We're going to dribble now. I already showed you guys something in the hat. We're going to dribble the cards in the hat. Here we go. Is it possible? It's not the best trick in the world, guys, but it does kill time and it does help put the audience to sleep. And watch. Nothing in the hands. I have short sleeves on, so I don't have any. There's no possible way that I could have, palmed a card or sleeved a card. All I have to do is reach right in here. And look at that. How is it possible that I can pull one card right out there just like this? The card that Natalie said. What the hey? Any questions? Any comments or criticism on the preceding editorial? Ooh, magic. Amazing trick. You made someone in the chat vanish. I saw that. Every time I do magic, I see that. Last time we did magic and we lost 6 eyeballs. So I did notice that. I don't know what it is. That should tell you something right there. I'm a magician, not a politician. Guys, if you guys want to become famous magicians, they call me the Great Baldini. But Dan, Super D, you could be Super D Eenie, or you could be Danny Eenie. We would have Natalie Eenie, and we would have Cheryl M Eenie, or Cheryl Eenie. Oh, come on. Salty dog, you just missed it. What happened to you? You're 15 minutes late. And now we got 8 eyeballs in here and you guys missed the trick. Can you believe it? I think that, what do you think, guys? You think sometimes YouTube is playing games? They must be playing games. This should be now a new cardinal rule going forward that we always have to wait at least 15 minutes so that we get the maximum eyeballs in here, because we got 16 eyeballs and now we got Keebler in here. We got Jake. Jake is in here, liked and shared. Thank you, Jake. I'm only 2 minutes left on my StreamYard, so we're out of time. And I know what Keebler's going to say, that you can open up another account, but if I did that, open up another account, I'm not going to have all my stuff in there. So it's okay. It resets tomorrow, and then I'll have 20 hours back. Okay, so Keebler, evening, Cory, and fam. Yeah, okay, hello there. Good to see you. Natalie saying hi to Jake, Keebler. Yeah, guys, you all know that I'm in the, I got tunnel vision right now. I'm so narrow-minded right now. I can see through a keyhole with both eyes because I'm very linear. I'm very focused on what I got to do. So we're just got to keep doing these live streams because you're only as good as your last upload. I blame the whiskey. Okay. You blame the whiskey. I will laugh if I do show up. I will laugh if Lobo shows up. Oh yeah, Lobo probably. That's one of the reasons why there's, one of the elements that you have to do when you're doing like some magic live is they're not in, it's live, but it's not like you could say here, go ahead and sign this card or whatever. So you got to make it so there's no way that we could have staged it, could have set it up. We did ask you guys to pick a number, so there's no possible way that I can know what Natalie was speaking. I have some other guys. We're gonna start delving into. I'm was fascinated by mentalism. I was always as a kid, I was gonna be a mentalist, but I ventured out away from that, got into theatrical close-up illusions. So I'm handicapped because I'm bald, and that's a handicap. So if you're going to be on a marquee downtown somewhere, you got to have a full head of hair. If they had a tooth fairy for hair, I'd be a rich man. And that's why you set your stream, your accounts up before you actually need them. Yeah, that's right. But that's fine. That's plenty. I mean, you know what? I'm telling everybody, I kind of like the simplicity of this. With YouTube, all you just go live, set it up. You're here. There's really nothing to worry about. I don't have to multiple screens, no outros, no intros. Can't get off the screen or play music, but I don't know. Maybe that's distracting to people. So I didn't used to like live streaming. Plus, we're in 1080. We're supposedly we're in high def here on this. Okay, what do we got? Auto-zing. So did I fool you there, Super D? And that's why you set your stream. Okay, yeah, I got that. But StreamYard doesn't kill your live in the middle of it. Oh, it doesn't? Really? Really? I didn't know that because I was sweating bullets. We went for about an hour and 50 minutes. I think it was about an hour and 48 minutes. Yeah, we got out of there for 2 minutes. I didn't know that, Keebler. Dad made me cry when I was 8 years old for chopping onions. Onion was my favorite dog. Oh, geez, yeah, okay. Guys, Salty Dog, he's, like I said, he's over there. He's telling a lot of jokes. So we love all the one-liners and the comedy. I told you guys I'm making a list. And I got to come over there and see Salty Dog. It's been a minute. I finally got over there to see Autumn ASMR. I've been telling her for about 5 weeks that I need to get over there and come see you. All right, yeah, we got that in here. So yeah, guys, so you got to do something, and that's why I think a lot of times with people that have been coming up on the Super Sunday. I've been sharing and revealing with everybody that wants to get up, they want to get monetized or enter in the partner program. YouTube Shorts, I just don't think that's going to be possible doing it that way. 3 million, can you imagine trying to get 10 million views in 90 days? I don't think so. And you upload a regular video. Look, we're already 20 minutes into this. We haven't done any editing. Even if we stop here, we're going to have 30, 40 views on it. So Lobo, he's been saying, longer you stay live, the more views you get. So that's what I'm all about. I'm trying to I shouldn't even be on here tonight. I should probably be sleeping, but my insomnia is pretty bad. My bed sags, and I'm laying low. Keebler, nope. You can have an hour left and stream however long. You just can't go live again until it. Oh, really? Keebler, I'll tell you what. You always amaze me. You know a lot. Drop that knowledge. Drop that. Yeah, Super D. You notice that we got 14 eyeballs in here after the magic trick is over? Because when I'm always doing magic and always telling jokes, I'm a comedy magician. And they're always like, stick to the magic, or stick to the magic, stick to the magic. But when I'm on YouTube, my magic videos don't do very well. And when I start doing the magic, we lose eyeballs. What's that all about? I'm lucky if I get 200 views on a short. I feel you. Like I said, they were trying to get everybody in on the YouTube craze back in the beginning when they first started. Boy, everybody was getting all kinds of action. And they got me involved in it too. I uploaded a YouTube short, and I went to bed. The next day, I woke up and had 8,500 views on it. I had 35 subscribers. But I saw a doctor about a suspicious male. He told me to leave it in the garden. I saw a doctor about a suspicious mole. He told me to leave it in the garden. Okay. And anyway, so guys, you remember back in the days, they used to have, you go to the home screen or the home panel, they were all on one. So you had your live streams were there. You had your YouTube shorts and your long form content. It wasn't until later on, because then they would take if you did a thumbnail, when they put it up on YouTube short, they take your thumbnail off. So I always thought and Danny, he doesn't really care much for the verticals. And I prefer watching a horizontal video at full screen myself. And they get really wonky, those YouTube shorts, when you're watching them on your big screen. If you try to watch a short, I don't know. They don't play. A lot of times my little deal will spin. And they're just a whole different animal. But anyways, back in the day, they used to take your thumbnails that you generated for your YouTube short. But then it was later on down the road that then they compartmentalized them. They put their own page. They had their own area. So we had live streams, and they compartmentalized all of it. So we had our shorts, and then we have regular uploads. And then I thought, okay, that's cool. So I started uploading the YouTube shorts. And then, they used to they'd bless you, get maybe $5,000 or 2,500, 1,200. And then all of a sudden, all duds. So, what do we got here? That's a very so guys, you know what? Thank you, Keebler, for dropping that knowledge. And I know that a lot of people, what I've been doing is trying to stay true to whatever the concept is that I'm trying to promote right out of the gate. Like if I say jokes, I try to come right out and tell jokes. That way that people are looking for that, they're not offended, because I've had people leave comments like, we're 2 minutes in, nothing. So I try to get right into that. It's a little bit different when you're doing Magic Live, because you obviously have to have somebody in here. So hopefully everybody takes that all into account. Let's see. I give more secrets on my live feeds. I will only tease on other channels. Okay. That's Keebler. You've been around. I like all the stuff that you're talking about with YouTube. We like it. And usually that's what it is. We either tell some jokes in the beginning, and then the after party is all these people that are dedicated and committed to YouTube. We sit around, we talk a little bit about it. So, all right. I usually get Danny. Okay, what do we got here? Did he drop a link there? My cool dog. Okay, yeah, my cool dog. I usually get around 450 to 500 on my cool dog shorts. Got a 2,000 and a 1,000 this week. Very nice. Yeah, that, like I said, I will start doing the YouTube shorts again, guys. Back in the day, I do jokes. I'd put the top 10 jokes, and I'd record it live, and then I'd upload it as a video, and then I'd chop it up and make YouTube shorts out of it. But as of right now, I notice that, like, if I put up a YouTube short, then they have a tendency to favor all my shorts and the YouTube shorts. And as of right now, all I'm doing is I'm live streaming, and I noticed that's all that's getting promoted. And we talked about this the other night. It was just last night about after a couple hours, your live stream, it just dies down. 3 or 4 hours, it'll die, and then my channel just goes dormant with no pulse. So then you just plug in again, and you go. I was telling, oh, guys, just so you know, I keep trying to remember this to tell everybody that this Super Sunday, Sunday at 7 p.m., there's not going to be a live show. You'll see that the one I do have scheduled is for October 6th, so not this Sunday. We won't be doing one, but we will resume the following week. So, hey, you know what? That's why I've been popping up in here and doing these, because we're already 25 minutes in. Let's see. But that's great, Danny. You know what, though? I mean, 2,000, that makes you, that you can feel that. You'll get subscribers out of that. Hopefully other people, being exposed to your channel, and you get the crossover that they pollinate and they bleed into your regular. And they're like, I've done that. I've been on the short shelf and come across somebody like, oh, wow. And then I've went into their channel and looked around. So that's really always the goal. When somebody does the YouTube short, it's like a flyer. It's quick and easy to do, and they're great for channel promotion. And I think I think we should be doing all of it. If truth be told, YouTube will probably show you more favor if you're doing lives and you're doing long feeds and YouTube shorts. Okay, dropping a link. Cory, I don't want to see your pink and purple polka dots. Sure. Stop trying to get me to see them. Yeah, so I don't know what they came up with that name, shorts. I don't know. I guess because they're vertical, they're YouTube shorts. I'm still, like I said, I'm with Danny. The vertical videos, they give him a headache. I just think that you probably don't get as many views on a live stream if it's horizontal. Probably be better if you went vertical, but I have a tendency to rebel, and I don't really conform to the masses. Not appropriate. Okay, yeah, that's you guys. You guys don't want to see that. Keebler. Okay, I just give the knowledge and hope people will want to learn more and go do their research. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I've been telling everybody, live streaming is its own animal. I don't understand why it took me 4 years and 3 months to realize that all of them, and I'm not really ashamed of the fact that it wasn't lost, it wasn't wasted. All that time that I invested in all those videos, I got like, I don't know, 510 or 15 videos up now. It's all there, and I'm proud of it. Another thing, what I've been finding very beneficial is I get a lot of views when you put a trailer in a scheduled live stream. The only part that's bad about that is that trailer has to be, less than 3 minutes. So a lot of the things I want to put up in there, I can't because, why? Because they're longer than 3 minutes, which is kind of a downer. All right, let's go back in here. We got Shock Theater Official, Danny. All right. Let's see. Or not knowledge, but the seed to want to learn. That's right. One thing about knowledge is the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Right? Let's see. That knowledge, though, I like that. I like the knowledge. I've got those numbers on shorts and more. I just don't like the shorts. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know. It is what it is. You know what? It's funny, guys. You ever notice that if you don't, some people only watch certain content. People watching my polka dot shorts is not helping me. I'm not getting watch time from that. So that's why some people, the only time you'll ever see them is when you do YouTube shorts. Sometimes the only time you'll ever see somebody, if you upload a video, here they come. You never see them on a live. It's not like they're not getting notified. I don't know. Some people just don't like live. Some people don't like shorts. Some people don't like long videos. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. All right, let's get in here. We're just looking around. We're just kicking back, relaxing, having a little bit of fun tonight. Hope I fooled you guys there. Well, let's see. Danny Staten. I can watch a couple of shorts, but upright live, I'm out in 5 minutes. Okay. Did I watch? I think you did a vertical live, didn't you? A while back, we saw that. We're sitting there. I was on it. Been watching about an hour and a half. I think I was on that thing for not watching. And behold, saw a little kitty cat, tomcat, go walking by. I'm like, what the heck? Anyways, so you know what? Yeah, it's my brother. He gets real mad when he's like when he sees something that they're magic. You know that last video that we did? I went live to do some magic, and we never did the magic. But I was doing some flourishes. So I'm trying to find the balance as to how long should you wait on a live stream for people to show up and to do it. But you got to be you got to also have to acclimate, you know. But let's see what else. Super D. Okay, people don't like vertical lives on mobile because it's easy to swipe out. But yeah, verticals get you subs quick and viewers if you do it at least 1 hour or longer. Yeah, like I said, I have never, Keebler, I've never ever done a vertical live. We were talking about that. We know that apparently Dixie was saying that you can't have a moderator in a vertical live stream. Or no, you can have a moderator in a vertical live stream, but you can't have you can't set subscriber mode. That's what Dixie was saying. That Dixie Cuddles. Let's see. Danny, most people are. Are you drinking green Hawaiian punch? Not a sponsor. It's it's a mystery drink. I call it the frog cocktail. Yeah, why guys? Why should we? Look at all this stuff. They already everybody running ads on my videos. I get nothing. So I don't know. Is that being bad? I'm just kind of being silly because hey, I'm drinking the frog cocktails. What are you talking about? It's all just nonsense. You guys know we're just like having fun. Happy baby is in the house. Talking about cats, when I was watching, Danny doesn't like vertical live streams, but I was watching that one that he did. I think it was an hour and a half I was on there. And that tomcat goes walking by. But Happy Baby just recently did a premiere. And a bunch of kitty cats and rabbits. That was a cute little premiere that you did, Happy Baby. I like that. I liked watching shorts. I just don't like making them. I can never condense what I want to say in a short. I'm a truth teller, and that's what I do. Yeah, well, that's they're ideal really for the jokers, the joke channels. You can just say, one joke and be out there, be done. And what I should probably do, see, I'm not going to do that right now. I actually did two long videos of the compilations of the YouTube shorts, and for my channel to get 400 and some plus views on a video, that's really a lot, which I will probably do that in the future. I mean, after I'm monetized, but see, it's just not a wise use of my time trying to carry these two industries in my back. I don't have time for editing anymore. I don't have time for that stuff. I just got to keep coming up on here. Like I said, we've already at 33 minutes. Just got to keep doing this. And, I think with live streams, it's, you build up to it. It's not like, hey, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and just go live. Some people probably do it, but I think that they're in next level. Like I said, you know what? Keith and I have talked about this too, guys. Why is it that something that requires a lot of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of time to shoot a video, you got to store all that. You got to have a filing system. Then you got to, put it in some type of an editor. Then you got to edit it all, Then you got to export it something, and then you got to, then you got to upload it, and then you got to optimize it. And I'm on this 4.5 years, and I still get. I don't get that many impressions. I might, after 6, 7, 8 hours, I might have 250 impressions. If I had 100% click-through rate on my thumbnail, I could get 250 views. But why is it that for all that effort and energy, you get little reward, yet when you go live, there's very little effort, very little energy that's expelled. You just click and you plug and you go play. And you'll see that after this thing is done, I'll have 45, 50, 60. I've been getting upwards 70, 80, up to 100 views. Why is it that how come that we're getting rewarded for very little effort? I don't get that. It seems backwards to me. Now we got 18 eyeballs. We should have waited for 35 minutes before we did any magic. All right, so we see BBBs in the house. Let me scroll down here. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? Okay, about the same. There it is. And I can never condense. All right, I read that one. The power mod can't do that, but 3 owners can set sub only before going live. But really, the power mod can do that, but the 3, you know what? That's Keebler dropping this knowledge. Okay. I'll tell you what, you've been doing your homework. The power mod can't do that, but 3 owner. But the owner can set sub only before going live. All right, Dixie, if you're Dixie Cuddles, so Natalie, if you're still in here, you might want to let Dixie Cuddles know that, because that was always one of a drawback, and she voiced that concern on her last live stream. I made it, Cory. Wonderful, Chrissy. Bada zing. We shared your joke out there with Adrian of the music and fun, etc. I love that joke. To me, I really have to like it. And I actually just told it down at I stopped at 7-Eleven to get some of these drinks I told him about. That was one I heard from Brain Benter's Banter. The what do you call a witch with a rash? And itchy witchy. Itchy witchy. You know, I love that joke, Chrissy. Hey, Cory. Rock the house. Yeah, we're in it. You know, I got tunnel vision right now. It's got to happen. My window of opportunity, the portal's opening, the door is opening, and we're going to go through it. There's just no time left, guys. I can't continue this for 4.5 years of carrying these 2 industries. I got to get this thing done and parked so I can take a little bit of a break and regroup. I have my, the vision of the future is guiding my performance. I have a vision for my future, but it's going to also require, prioritizing and find out what's important. And we were talking about this on the live stream. It's like, if you're going to strategically go for one with the prize, whatever you're looking for, whether it be, watch hours, you got to plan out, because unless you go viral, I don't ever see myself going viral. So, because it all has to be done in a time period. Because if you go beyond that time, you start losing hours. All right, Chrissy saying hi to everybody. Very nice. YouTube can't math. Yeah, right. Well, you know how to keep rabbits from multiplying? You divide them. And happy baby. So you have them rabbits in there. That's what you got to do. Keep them from multiplying. You divide them. Yeah, it's tough. Toughest thing I've ever done. But I think that now I think I will have a lot of appreciation and respect for especially my channel. I would never want to do anything to jeopardize my channel or the process, because I've invested so much. It would be foolish for me to kind of stop right now. I got some other stuff I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing behind the scenes. Not that any of you should take my advice on marketing a channel, because I'm just a little channel. We should probably be listening to BBB, and we were talking about the YouTube Shorts, and you're not going to convince her that they are not gold, because she does a good job with them. I got a subscriber from Shorts before when I deleted. Oh, no more subscribers anymore. Oh, but if I watched some videos and commented, I saw that they subscribed to me. It's good when you comment. Yeah, that's really a great strategy. These are just for other people, new channels. I've even voiced this, and this is really valuable, guys. I mean, within your niche, whatever that is, okay? You can just you reach out. You can go up onto the search, because YouTube is a search engine, and whatever your niche is, like with me, jokes and comedy, and particularly jokes. I'm not really a stand-up comic. I'm a joker. You just go up on there and type in whatever dad jokes or comedy or jokes or one-liners, whatever, And then, yeah, just they'll all populate. You can even put the filter on for the last search for the last hour to get something that's relative or that's just new. And yeah, and then you just comment on their videos. And I don't know, that's it. All came together. The fun club, all the people. I don't have time to do all that stuff anymore, just because I'm trying to keep the grind going. And that's all. That's all. You guys are all helping me, and I hope that I'm helping you guys. I really do. Let's see. My videos for the future to have a future to be in. My vision for the future to have a future to be in. Yeah, well, that's the next 5 years will arrive. Most people are just like a piece of driftwood drifting down the river of life, and then what happens? 5 years pass. 5 years is going to pass. It's just how far you're going to allow yourself to drift, and that's what a lot of people do. They just drift down the river of life. And 10 years of drifting, 15 years of drifting. One day you wake up and you're in a boat without any paddles, and you're 5 foot from Niagara, and all them years of drifting, it's over. It's just you reach that turning point. There's no return. So yeah, we got to swim up current. And you know what? I've really actually I've grown really to respect YouTube. I'll get your comments here in a minute, but honestly, I do respect it a lot more. Only I do value it because of what I've learned. I've had to. I've told you guys all before. I used to be very indecisive, very incoherent. A lot of times, doing a video, you got to repeat it multiple times, do it over and over and over till you get a good take. My editing wasn't that great. I learned graphic design. I didn't know anything about any of this graphic design and video editing. I knew nothing about any of this stuff, and I don't even have anything that's really that fancy. I just got an Elgato face cam and a desktop computer. Nothing super fancy, but yeah, that's why at the end of the day, whatever the future is going to be with YouTube. I don't have a crystal ball to be able to tell you what that is. All I know is you got to have something to keep you up late and wake you up early. Chrissy, we're drinking the frog cocktails. I asked the girl, I said, hey, I'll go to the comments. I told everybody, if you're just joining us, 69 bowls. I asked the girl at the waitress, I said, do you have frog legs? She said, yeah, we have frog. Could you hop over there and get me a drink, please? And then she came back. She hopped back over there and gave me my frog cocktail. And I asked her, I said, "What? You guys have lobster tail, right, for $1?" She said, "Yeah, yes." I said, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah, we got lobster tail." I said, "Give me the lobster tail for $1." She said, "Well, there was once upon a time, there was two lobsters, okay, and they were on the beach, and they met, and obviously they fell in love, and they had a couple kids." And they lived happily ever after. So there's your lobster tail. Now give me $1. My teacher used to tell me that joke. I always thought it was cute. Guys, when I say teacher, I've had so many teachers, okay, as far as with in magic and different industries, but I'm never referring to any one particular person because I've had a lot of teachers. Let's go back up here. But that's a good comment there, Happy Baby, referencing commenting. You got to get out there. Here's another thing, and then I got to get you guys' comments. Some of you do it. Like if you just heart that, like, hey, you got a heart. But do you know that there's no way from that avatar, from that little, that response button, because you didn't leave a comment, reply, there's no access to your account on your notification thing. So if you leave thank you or you leave something, now they can just click on that and go to your channel. I don't know if you guys are following that. But, all right, let's get back over here. My vision for the future is to have a future. Okay, I will keep promoting you always, my friend. Hey, huge fan of Cory's comedy channel. Yeah, Brain Benters Banter. Chrissy, you're awesome. I just appreciate, like I said, Danny, that Super D, poor guy. I hadn't been over there in a couple weeks. I'm trying to. I really technically only have about 2, maybe 3 months max to pull this off, because if I can't get this, I'm at 3,100 watch hours. If I can't get it, all of them those long live streams are going to start falling away. And either that or my channel grows to such a high level that, you get 150 people in there on a live stream, but that doesn't seem to be happening. But Chrissy, always good to see you. I know that you watched my other video that we did. I forget which one it was. We were doing the magic, I think. Am I part of the fun club? Am I part of the fun club? What? What the furry flying fox? Of course you're a part of the fun club. Hey, BBB. The way to have subscribers is to watch and comment. Okay, the way to have subscribers is to watch and comment to every video we watch. That's how I've got subscribers. There you go. And another thing, guys, too, which really helps, because a lot of people there's more new people showing up. You have to remember top of mind, TOM. Just because we see you once, it takes a little time to get familiar with you, and then we got to build the know, like, and trust. And like, oh, okay, now like Cheryl. Cheryl was in here earlier. Cheryl M, starting to know who she is. Go over there, subscribe to her channel, all that stuff. So if you're new, just TOM, top of mind, just by showing up. Like Natalie, I watched one of my live streams the other day. It was one of the first live streams I ever did. NAGGRC was on it, and some other guy, and who else was on it? Natalie. It was just us, and she was there. She's been watching my live stream since the beginning. She's been on every one except for one because she was asleep. All right, so let's keep it rolling. A short is a billboard asking and inviting people to come check out your channel, which is your town. So we all need billboards saying, "Come to our town." I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That's that. Yeah, I agree. But as of right now, I can't even invest the energy or the time to even do a YouTube short. To even, I am live streaming right now until I gallop off into the promised land, which is going to be. I'll tell you guys what's going on with it, and whether it'll always to me be worth it, because I'm into the intangibles. I'm not a tangible person. I like the intangibles. I'm in it for more than just money. But I'm excited to share it all with you guys. I am in your boat, Cory. Yeah, you. Well, if you got, yes, you are. And if you got 10 cats in a boat and one cat jumps out of the boat, how many cats are left in the boat? The answer would be 0, because they're all copycats. And Happy Baby loves cats, and she'll probably like that. All right. Start paddling. Yeah, there you go. Let's, yes, Happy Baby, please engage more with the ones that engage with them. Yeah, that's Happy Baby. Well, some of those people, guys, you just have to, test people too. It's okay to test them. It's like, you ever notice that who they are? They play games. They like to. You watch my video. Well, if you're not gonna watch me, I ain't gonna come over and watch you. Well, it's crazy, man. Like Super D, for a couple of weeks, I didn't watch one of his videos. So I was thinking, well, he's probably not gonna. And he shows up. Where's he at? Is he still in here? It's just we're just trying to keep it real. I hope that everybody can understand my position. It's time. It's my time now. It's 4.5 years into this. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. I'm exhausted. I told you guys I dreamt I was a muffler last night, and I woke up exhausted. It's getting out of control. Let's see. Where am I at now? Yes, Happy Baby, got to engage more with the ones. Okay, yeah, but no music vibes. Frog cocktail, but no music vibes. Yep. I thought I made you want to vibe music. Yeah, well, I can't because I'm on YouTube, because I ran out of my hours on my. You came in late, so now we're having to just kidding, baby. Now, I only got 2 minutes left on my plan with StreamYard, so that's why we're in here just using YouTube. I've told you guys before, it's really kind of cool. Anything can happen over there. I got a few moderators in here, and no problem. If I see something, I'm like, oh, that's inappropriate. But when you're live streaming on like a service, like a StreamYard, you got to kind of look at it before you put it up on the screen, because it could be really inappropriate. So there is aspects of this live stream, the YouTube live streaming, that I do like. All right. There is parts that I do like. All right, what do we got? Yeah, I almost wanted to click on it, put it up on the screen, but it didn't happen there. It's very hard to have a short be viral. This is coming from someone that had a YouTube short that had 1 million views on it now. Right? I remember my one viral short, which was reused content. That's why I deleted it. It's from TikTok. I remember I shared it to Facebook too and sent it to Messenger. All right. I don't know. That would be fun to watch a video go viral like a YouTube short. I've seen, I've got 5,000 view times. I don't know what's the most Chrissy's ever had. I'm sure that she's had a lot of them, a lot of views. Comments are a way for people to find someone now, but it's also a way to learn what your subs want, whether it's good or bad feedback. Yeah, I agree. I always, me, typically if I'm watching somebody, I'm usually leaving a joke, some type of a goofy comment. Okay, I'm going to start a live stream frenzy. All right, there you go. You're going to start a live stream frenzy. Do it. That's all you got to do. BBB is going to start a live stream frenzy. Woo! All right, that's awesome. I have 5,000 friends and sent it messengers and posted to hundreds in Facebook groups. Okay. Well, you got friends. And you know that you can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. You know this. But I don't have any social media. I don't have none of that. I've enjoyed this process. It's laborious, it's time consuming, it's hard, and I've loved it. I've learned to love it. You guys don't see me getting upset. I'm not complaining about how hard YouTube is. I'm glad it's hard. I'm thankful for the challenge. It's getting close to bedtime for me. All right. You know what? My clock that I put a new battery in there, it was in the drawer, and it's told everybody. You get conditioned, and you're like, you look at something, and like say, if you take a clock down off the wall, and then you look up there, and you keep looking up there, and it's not there. So I put it back up there. I put another battery that was in the cupboard in there, and it's dead. So I keep looking up at the clock, and it's like, still says the same time. What the hey? So I got to let's see. How long have we been on here, guys? 52 minutes. What do we have here? Let's keep her moving. It's getting close to Danny's bedtime. Cheryl comes from my side. Very nice. Okay, good. I like that. Gilbert, yes, bystander. I like him. I watched him. He was doing some slingshot stuff. And Cheryl, I was over there, subscribed both of those. And Cheryl had some. I watched her videos, a couple of them. I think it was at the playground. That was the video I did subscribe to Cheryl. Bystander, they came here when we dropped your link at the end of one of my lives. Yes, and Gilbert shared of one's lives. Yeah. That's what we're going to start doing, guys. And BBB, like you're going to create a live frenzy. That's awesome. That's great. Because like on a Sunday, like everybody knows, I told everybody that no live this Sunday. Okay. So everybody gets to take a Sunday off from Cory's Comedy Channel. But what we can do is, let's say I'm streaming and we're 2 hours and we're done. And like this, right now, we got 16 eyeballs in here. Let's say there's 20 eyeballs. Last time we had about 26 eyeballs. I don't want to tell the exact number because there is an operation project. I don't know if you guys heard that. Something that's up and coming that Unidentified Secret Operational Task Force might be listening to our conversation. So we got to speak in code, but I don't want to say the number because that could be, I don't want to say the number. But yeah, what we could do is like, let's just say that there's after 2 hours of streaming on a Sunday and we got 20 cats in there. Well, that's what we did. We dropped Danny, I think, or somebody dropped Natalie's link, and she was doing a premiere. And a lot of us went over there. So I think that's a brilliant idea. So as this community grows, we can just help other people. We can help them get subscribers. If they vocalize what their concern is, what they need, say they need watch hours. Well, fine. Who's going to go live? BBB says she's going to create a live frenzy. That'd be wonderful. So whoever needs the watch hours, we'll go from our Sunday. Hop right over there, just click a live link and go right there and do it. We know how the game's played, guys. We're all adults. We know what we're doing. All right. So for now, okay, I'm getting close to bedtime for me. For now, I'm still here. Good. All right. Very good, Natalie. Like I said, um, Natalie, she was on that first live stream. She only missed one. She missed one live stream and she was sleeping because I went live at 3 in the morning. Yeah, Natalie, you got a wonderful channel, and like I said, you're going to get there. We're all going to get there. All right, just takes time. Got it, Cory. It happens. Got it, Cory. It happens. What happens? Been there too, buddy. I better pay a little more attention to what's going on in the comments. Okay. Been there too, buddy. I live stream frenzy for you. A live stream frenzy for you? Oh, what are you talking about? I thought it was we're getting everybody. It's a call to action. CTA, call to action. These cats know we're getting real. We're in real time. We're transparent. We're talking. Hey guys, we got modest reviews, okay? Modest reviews, and what's the other guy's dad or confessions? Can't think of the name of it. Fatherhood Confessions. He's going to be doing. He's starting the live stream now on Saturday. It's going to be a great community. He's got a good setup, like Dixie, which you have with your panel for everybody, and like now modest reviews. He heard that. He's been watching my live streams. He knows Super D doesn't like vertical lives. They give him a headache. I watched one of Danny's vertical lives. I saw a cat. After 2 hours, I saw one kitty cat. We were looking for a Sasquatch and a Bigfoot. So, just kidding. But I went off on a tangent there. But as far as with like modest reviews now, like he's gonna get away from doing the vertical live streams. He's getting geared up. He was gonna go out and do a live stream of him fishing. I just think that that's really great because I try to inspire people. I've been telling him he's got like 1,600 subscribers now. What do you want? You want more subscribers or do you want watch hours? Because I want to be monetized. I already got the first level 1, now level 2. I'm just trying to be honest and real with people about what the process is. And editing 5-minute or 8-minute videos is not going to get you the watch hours. And I think that they don't mind if you just want to sit there at the bottom, grabbling in the mud, sinking like quicksand because you can't get out because you can't upload enough videos to get out of the quicksand within 12 months because they start falling off. You got to go live. That's really if you need the watch hours. If you want watch hours, you got to go live. That's why I'm live right now because I'm telling you, I'm an alchemist now. They've already changed me. They've altered me. I won't accept defeat. You can't stop me. Your only hope is to contain me. Like now I'm a changed man. They changed me. All right, you guys that's what you want? You want me to go live? I'll go live. I'll go live in real time. All right, we got 18 eyeballs in here. Natalie's still here. And let's see, live stream frenzy for you. Like I said, you know what? I've always picked a time where I didn't think there was going to be a lot of people in there because you guys keep forgetting. I was probably voted in my class most likely to recede, not succeed. And being an entertainer, like the early days they would say, this guy he's an entertainer. Are you kidding me? It's like, it was brutal. It was bad, man. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. It was hard, man. So to this very day, to this day, I'm still shy. I mean, I live in the public. I live in the spotlight. That's how I make my living. But I'm not in the spotlight now. I'm technically not really in the spotlight. I'm here at the house, but I've lived in the spotlight, and you got to get out of the spotlight sometimes. That spotlight will make you a little cuckoo. Let's see. Live stream frenzy. What do we got? Check out my short numbers on this channel. Okie doke, we'll do it. I don't right click or go anywhere. I got one dedicated window because the CPU or the RAM from your computer don't like to tax it with opening up other windows. Try to just keep the one window, but I will research it, Super D, when I get the time. I will check it out though. I'll make a notation. We got a list, guys. And we're making a list. I'll put on there Danny's YouTube Shorts. All right, let's. It's the only thing is too. Like, I wish that you kind of could star a comment here, so you kind of knew where you're at. All right, about a thing. I usually post my YouTube shorts on my TikToks. Well, that would be wonderful if you had if a person had TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. I'm I'm a brute for punishment. Like I said, I've never even done social media until I started YouTube, and I already know that that's one of my weaknesses. And it's made everything much more difficult, which I've enjoyed. I've liked it. I like I like it. Keebler, I already started that. I already started that. I'm about live stream. I'm about live streamed out. Well, 3 real issues a week. Music, pop up lives. Will wear you out mentally? Oh, will wear you out mentally? Um, I already started that. I'm about live streaming. I'm about live streamed out. I think is what you're saying. LOL. 3 real issues a week. Music and pop up lives. Okay, they'll wear you out mentally. Yeah, it's all good. But you know what? Once you get all that, you transmute all that stuff to the highest frequency. That fatigue, exhaustion, all that stuff. You know, you just realize it's just you get rid of it. You ain't got time to be tired. That's why my insomnia is so bad. I can't even sleep at work. I used to be able to sleep at work. Now I can't sleep at work. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. How many likes we got in here? We got 6 likes. Did you guys hear this? Now that I have some of the new ones in here, I shared this on one of the other. I was going to do a dedicated video, but I thought, why do it? It's just going to take too much time. Natalie, you're in here, and I think Dixie was on that live stream I was talking about. Dixie was she had a live stream that she did, and Dixie Kettles Fitness. Once the live stream was over, I was watching it when it was over, and I'm sitting there and she's talking. She says, "Hey guys, yeah, hit the like button." And the minute she said it, the little thumbs up thing there, a little line, a circle went around the outline of it, and it flickered. It like lit up, like if you hit the like button, it'll like a little confetti, gives you a little like a stimulation. Like, ooh, look at that! I click on that. Ah, click on it again. You get a little burst there, or something like that. But anyways, I don't know that I've seen that happen on 3 different YouTube channels. The only one from our community that I saw that happen on was on Dixie Cuddles. And these things here, do those really? Somebody's hitting the hearts there in the thing. Do those do anything? Does anybody know? Do they help you out? Do they help the algorithm when they see those little hearts? That's funny, man. YouTube is it's crazy. All right, let's keep them moving. Nostalgic Pod Blast, Super C, you're the man. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. I'm glad that you're here. I haven't forgotten about any of you guys. Look, I broke dates. I broke dates' hearts. Leaving Sunday to watch Cory. Priorities. Hello, Cory. Yeah, that's What do you think? You know what? I just like to have this is my kind of my goal is we could just have a fun place. Um, Whoever. I know there's a lot of people that are anonymous that watch, but if there's just a few people that get excited over just some content without all the mumbo jumbo, there's so much mumbo jumbo in the world. So, I like to keep it clean, just have some good, fun content to consume. Let's see. The Nostalgic Pod Blast. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. He's a good guy. I like him. I didn't know he was a celebrity, but I do now. I got to get his autograph. I'll be going on your guys once I get monetized. I give you guys my word. You guys want to have me up on your? I'll come out there. See you guys. Everybody's been talking. It kind of seems like it might be in the works in the making with BBB. I'd like to be on a panel. You and me. We can talk. We can talk or a chance. Look, I broke dates. All right, I read that one already. Hulk, smash the like. I like that. Am I? I ain't that far behind, am I? You know what really makes me angry? You won't like me when I'm angry. It's when people steal quotes from movies. It makes me angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry. Uh, we lost eyeballs when I did that. We're just kidding. It was a joke. That was from the Hulk. That's what I always think about, Chance, when I see your Hulk smash the like button. I scared 4 people, 2 people. Saying hi. All right. You guys, and you know really what it is? So what I'm starting to see now with the Fun Club guys, it's like all those other people, we love them, right? But they only watch YouTube shorts or videos. We're live streamers, man. Chance is a live streamer. Natalie's a live streamer. Danny's a live streamer. Soldic Podblast is a live streamer. BBB's a. Did I repeat myself? We're all live streamers. And that's what's cool, man. We have that in common. We do share that we like live streaming. And they're great. They're wonderful. Look at this. We've already been on here for an hour. I don't know how many views once this is all done. Lobo G, who's sleeping, and he's been showing up late to our live streams. I'm just kidding you, Lobo. Just kidding you. He still does attest to the fact that the longer you stay live, the more views it gets. And I don't know, Chance, what's the longest live stream you've done? I know you can do 5 hours pretty easy. And man, am I that far behind? BBB, I know you've done 3 hours or so. Wrestling. Jumping. Jalapeno? Wrestling, jumping. Jalapeno. The like. I don't know if you've ever, I don't know, you guys, I've talked to this before. I said I was going to do a video about it, but if you say, hey guys, hit the like button, does it light up? I've seen it happen on 3 different people's channels. Hurricane party at Chance's house. Uh-oh. We don't want to hear have a hurricane. Right on, Keebler. Danger. Happy baby. No, I don't know how to have a good short be viral again. I regret why I didn't edit it to delete the TikTok logo. All right, yeah, if I did, maybe I'm enjoying my dollars now. Too bad. I'm now starting again. Well, I'm going to tell you what. You know what? I have a video that has 21,000 views on it. I've had like 800 watch hours. There's the 8th video. It's called Super Funny Clean Jokes. It's a plethora of just one after another. And it still gets views to this day. It's one of my only videos that still gets them. It's weird. If I upload videos, it doesn't get that many views. But when I quit uploading videos, it starts getting views. And it's got over 21,000 views on it. But I won't even touch it. I'm scared to even go in there and look at it. I don't even want to look at the analytics. I don't want to touch it. It's pouring rain. All right. Uh-oh. It's pouring rain here. Wind and lightning right now. Yeah, them storms have been brewing for a minute, Super D. I'm converting rare VHS to digital right now. Yes, for my channel. Yeah, that was Chance, when you did that with your one thing. It was, what was that? It was the theme song, I think, from Star Trek. And you had that little cassette thing that was playing. You had the stereo. I think it was a Philips stereo. Crank it up. I got evicted from a trailer park one time. I had a Kenwood, and I was into all kinds of stuff, rap music and stuff. But yeah, that was really a cool video. You know what I have to do, because I've been telling everybody, I have to share that up on my community tab. I've been putting everybody up on my community tab. I've been getting around to doing it for everybody. I just don't like to put too many of them up at once because I lose subscribers. All right, let's go here. Yeah, you guys are always working it. We're some of the hardest working people on YouTube, and we all like live streaming. All right. Chance is saying hi. True. I've seen that Chance trying to catch up on what I missed today. Okay, time already uploaded. All right. Okay. Bada zing. Keebler. My circus live stream normally hit 2.5 hours. By tonight, we went 4 hours. There's a lot of good information on it, and it was really good discussions. All right, very wonderful, very nice. She's like I said, she's got that knowledge. She was dropping. If any of you guys are a little bit late, you missed out because Keebler was dropping that knowledge, dropping the knowledge on us. We like knowledge. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. I just wish they had a little. Why don't they have a little star button here so you know where you're at? They have that in StreamYard. It hasn't even gotten started yet. What has? It really. Oh. Well, you know what it is. It's that time of the year now, summer. You know, you don't mess with Mother Nature. And summer is going to wind down. I notice that here in Vegas, every time that we transition from one season to the next season, this I call the Blue Island. It's a rock spinning furiously into the abyss and outer space, into infinity. I just know that every time we start to transition, that world starts turning. We start getting cooler weather. It gets windy, and it happens. I can even predict it just like clockwork when it's going to happen. So yeah, you got to. My mom, when there's storms and stuff, she always listens to the radio in the event that you have. Hopefully, you have some type of shelter or cover, because man, you don't mess with Mother Nature. Now, if you're a boxer, on the other hand, Father Time, he's undefeated. All right, nobody has ever whooped Father Time, but you don't mess with Mother Nature, and that's a fact. See, I don't have. It's just nice. I can relax in here. I don't have to worry about how much time I have left. I took it down to 2 minutes on my StreamYard, and you guys could see that avatar right there. We're not streaming on StreamYard. That would be invisible. If I was on StreamYard right now streaming, and you saw a duck right here, okay, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? No, it doesn't, because that watermark is gone. It's missing. Why? Because I'm not on StreamYard. We're on YouTube, and we're in high def. We got no bells and whistles, but we just lost eyeballs, 2 eyeballs when I said that. Guys, we just like to have fun. Is there a problem? All right, let's see. Let's keep moving. Of course, there we go. Truth. And of course, I tell people at the end to go to the Nostalgic Pod Blast for a chilling, relaxing stream. Very nice. Yeah. Remember, guys, I keep telling everybody to TTP. What does it mean? Talk to people. That's all you got to do. TTP. And somebody says, well, I'm TTP and I'm talking to people. It's not working. Well, then you know what you do? You TTMP. What's that? Talk to more people. It's all about people. Right? Product doesn't move people. People move product. That's how it works. We learned that in network marketing. When you're down, you call your upline. When you're up, you call your downline. That's how you do it in network marketing. Let's see. Let's keep it moving here a little bit there. Is it okay, guys? Because we got diehards in here, man. Look at that. We got 69 volts in here. We did a cool magic trick. Some of you guys are, if you were late. Cory, do you know how important you are to us? Come on. Please. Why would I'm really nothing. I'm really not anybody. I started on an e-machine, but you know what? It was when I went through when I met Natalie and I met Dixie Cuddles Fitness and I met Jake and I met some of them don't come around as much. Chris from Brainstorm Snack Attack and the other guy Cody from Extreme CNT. That changed me. I mean, now all of a sudden I was inspired because the Brainstorm Snack Attack, he was doing live streams, and so I would do all the things that he did for me. I'm doing for everybody. It's cool. Now you can interact. Somebody's in there. They're live in real time, and you can interact with the during the live show, and it was just great. It was wonderful. And then we just kept doing it. I committed myself to doing it once a week, and then the community just grew. And then Super D, Keith was his first choice. He highly recommended that I asked. I didn't know really even how to go about to ask Danny to be a moderator. Anyway, so I made him a moderator. And then he was showing up, and we're dropping links. And if people are coming in there, and you got somebody looking out for you, and now that's what the live streams have become. It's all just it's a billboard. It's what it is. It's like what are they called? Like a meet and greet, a business mixer. Because that's what we all have in common. Even though we're all different, the one thing that we have in commonality is the YouTube. That's what we all love. So we can all come together with the diversity, and keep putting everybody up on their community tabs. Keep growing. Then once we enter the promised land, like Chrissy, we can help others. You know, because I still believe in the old saying that nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. So I've always liked that idea. Nobody cares how much you know till they know how much you care. Uh, Motivational speaker once said that. Also, that motivation is not enough. Because if you take an idiot and you motivate him, you got to motivate an idiot. You need education to turn him around. See, you need more than just motivation. All right, bada zing, bada bang. Let's see, what do we got? Cory, do you know how important you are to us? Well, Chrissy, thank you so kindly. You're too kind. They say Friday we get 70 miles per hour winds from winds. I'm worried I will blow the cell towers off the hillbillies' barns. We won't have power and phones. Yeah, it could happen. I mean, we've had 50-mile-an-hour winds here, and I don't like it, especially when you got trees. When you're a kid, you don't have any liabilities or responsibilities, or have a rooftop or something you're liable for, especially with trees. I don't. Some people like the wind. You know, when it's really windy, they're like, "Oh yeah, I like it." You like it. I don't. I don't like the wind. Wow, Danny, you okay? Okay. Now look at this, guys. We've been talking about this. Now we got 4 roosters. We talked about that went to the doc. Said my cholesterol score a little high. Been eating them eggs. They're not good for you. They're high. You know, bad for your heart. The eggs were so. So what are you talking about? Chickens, eggs are bad for your heart. Have you ever seen a chicken with a pacemaker? No, you haven't. So how can they be bad for you? But we know Natalie's speaking in code, and we're going to figure it out. Hit the like button. Did that light up when we said that? Probably watch. I could watch that, and it's going to lose eyeballs. 14 eyeballs. We're teeter-totter in between probably 7 and 8 dedicated eyeballs, because what they'll do is they come in here, they'll shop around. We're going to go out there. They might have 3 little red lights on and go check them out. And they're like, these, we got to go back over here, because you watch. We'll have 2 eyeballs in here. There it is. Bing. Bingo. Bingo was his name. They're back. Where are you going to go? There it is. 8. 6 to pray 7, because 7 got 8. How many dance instructors does it take to change the light bulb? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that'll be enough. Now you can watch the counter, and it's going to go down. Now watch. All you have to do is put intention on them. Because when you put tension on somebody, it makes them nervous. You know, see, boom, just lost 2. So you can kind of control. You guys were there when we did that with the subscriber dust to get people to. Keith did it. We put Keith up on the thing, and we hit that subscriber signal. We got the magic dust that we get from Creative Sap and the Great Menahuni. It's a blend. It's a natural blend of cremated pixies and cremated woofles. And we blend it up. Joe, he processes it. He's got to have just the right mixture. And then we sprinkle it on the avatars during the live stream, and we hit it. And Pete picked up a subscriber, it took about 20 seconds. So it's working. We know it's working. What do we got? Let's see. All right, I was down here by the chickens, or roosters. I'm great right now. Yeah, Super D. I've been watching the storm. It's been tracked to go straight up to Georgia. Let me scroll down here some. Okay. Be safe there, Danny. Yeah, yes, you see some over there in Happy Baby over in the Philippines. They get some pretty serious tropical storms over there. That was with me, with the hearts. Does anybody know? Does Keebler know this? Maybe BBB knows it. I turned that thing off. I think it's called, what is it called? Turn off reactions or something like that. Because that thing, if you only get one comment, you got that little heart. It's got the little emojis on there with the 100 or whatever it is. Then it covers the thing. So what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Does that make a difference if you sit there and click the heart? I don't know if that makes a difference. Well, thank you, Natalie. Let's see. Me, I'm hitting hearts. Yes, it helps. It does. Okay. Well, reactions. Okay. Well, I mean, my reactions are turned off. I mean, I can see them popping up there, but I might have my reactions. They're turned off. Okay. We're falling behind here, guys. Live reactions. Well, I'm hitting hearts. Okay. Live reactions. Yes, it helps algorithm. Keep it. That's me. I'm a nice person, but when I get angry, it's okay. Don't make me angry, because look at that. I could do it. I won't do it again because you saw what happened. We lost eyeballs. We want you guys to do all the eyeballing. Your eyeballs can eyeball. I mean, here we are now. We're in here where we got no fluff. We got no outro, no intro, no overlay, no watermark from StreamYard, no ambiance, no little background music, no nothing. And I would think that people wouldn't stick around, but here they are. And we're drinking frog cocktails. I told you guys about the lobster tail for $1 and the waitress. Now we're up to 18 eyeballs. Let's keep it moving if we can. It's cooling off. I'm going to join Lobo on his panel soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lobo, he's I don't know what happened to him. He's really doing some awesome work, man. I don't know. He's getting deep into AI, and I know. There he is, Lobo G's in the house. 1 hour and 22 minutes later. You kidding me? See that? If you put that much energy on the camera, people get the heebie-jeebies. So you're better off just that's like kids, If you look at them, you scare them. They're sometimes little babies or kids. If you look at them, you scare them. So I just if I don't pay attention to that, it might be better. That way it makes them look like they're, hey, we might be just eavesdropping. He doesn't know we're in here. We're watching because we know there's 16 eyeballs in here, and that's what we want people to do is eat seafood. That's good for your eyes. That's all you do. Eat a lot of seafood. All right. 7 hours is my record, Cory. Christmas theme. Wonderful. I'd like to know how many watch hours you got on that. You probably got all the hours, don't you, Nostalgic Pod Blast? Chance? You probably do. Retro Nerd Girl did 12 hours on her first live. I guess that's what happened. No, I think her first live stream was about 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours, I think. I don't know that she did 12. I'm not, I think 6. I think 6 or 7. Howdy, y'all. Yeah, Lobo, you know that we're in here on straight. We're on here live on YouTube, but we just kid and we pick on you when we do the B-roll with the jokes. That was probably one of my favorite live streams that we did. Was that we're gonna get wild and crazy. It was wonderful. I really had a good time, and I keep talking to Lobo. This is what Lobo says: the longer you stay live, the longer your video is, the more views you get, and that's true. Yeah, tell Chance to do more baby shorts, people. Love his baby shorts. Well, depends on with Chance. If you I know your other channel, you're probably close or have the 1,000. Your other one, I'm pretty sure you got the hours. You just need subscribers. So just do YouTube Shorts. You'll get subscribers. Okay, let's know that hurricane is still in the Gulf. Hasn't even gotten close to land yet, and it's already windy and rain and storm in the south. Oh my goodness. I've watched some of those live feeds with those hurricane chasers and stuff. It's like, oh man, unbelievable. I wouldn't want to be near it. 7 hours and 10 minutes. Guys, did you guys hear about that? You heard about the guy that invented the Altoid? He made a mint. Made a lot of money. What? Nothing happened. Still got 20 eyeballs. I thought for sure that would have caused a reaction. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right, let's progress. Chance is one of the few. Make sure I didn't miss anything. 7 hours and 10 minutes. All right. Chance is one of a few that I've seen that can go live for a long time alone and still have passion. The one stream most people need guests to do that. Well, I agree. Keebler speak, guys. When Keebler speaks, people listen. I'll tell you what, you have to kind of build. It's something that you have to build up to. You were talking earlier about you kind of get depleted because you're dealing with internal stress and emotions and stuff. But once you get that all out, it's a weird phenomenon too, because like you guys are watching me, right? And I can't see you. All I can see is me, and I can see your chat. You're talking to a camera with a piece of glass in it. It's weird. It's not like you're having a conversation where you got bantering and conversation coming back at you. It just takes some getting used to. But Chance, he can talk indefinitely. I don't know if you know this, but I did hear. So I got the word is out on the street. There was one time that Chance's brother, you have a brother, Chance, had laryngitis for 2 weeks. You didn't even know it. Yeah. And look at that. See, I told the joke. We lose 2 eyeballs. But we're just kidding. Let's keep her moving. I don't know how far I am behind. Guys, we've been on here for an hour and a half. Let's see. Hole not one. Good night, all. Okay, Super D's out of here. Happy trails, Cory. Yeah, take care, Super D. Thank you for all that you do. Let's not panic. Oh yeah, now it's time to panic. You know what? Believe it or not, you know what's happening? I have a meeting for my Overactors Anonymous meeting. It's going to be what is it about? It's in 2 hours. I love that joke. We're going to panic. It's time to panic, guys. We have to panic. I always like that when people, Danny, I admire you, I applaud you, and I respect when you come in. Greetings from South Carolina, and when you leave, you say goodbye. It's always nice, especially if you're a moderator. It's just I always do that on people's streams. If I come in, and because I'm not expecting anybody to be on here for 3 hours or anything like that, but that's just nice that he says we know he's leaving, so we won't be looking for him. Let's not panic. I've been loving your super. Oh, your Super Sunday. That's when I thought of that. It said, how many superheroes does it take to change a light bulb? 1, and he'll do a super job. I've seen him. He does a good job. He's super job. Natalie here is talking about the stuff like that. I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm not going to say it. Yeah, Sunday every week. I've been loving your Super Sundays every week. Yeah, thank you. It's it's like I said. Well, everybody gets to take this Sunday off, and it'll be nice to have a little break. Night, Mr. Staten. Give me something to look forward to. All right. Yes, very nice. Good night, Danny. What happened now? See, this thing jumped. King Cory. Well, that's you know what? That should be that theme song, man, with that song that you did, Lobo. That's another one. I'll probably have to put that back up on there. I put it up on there a couple times on my community tab. But you guys, I am keeping a list. Don't think I'm not keeping a list now. Let's see. I saw how I'm top of mind last night. I'm known for having a pesky night bot that harasses people to sub to Chance. LOL. I'm good with that, though. Very good. You guys are. I mean, hey, I'm digging it. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Like the coal miner. You know what the coal miner said? You dig? I'm digging. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I'm digging it. Love the rain, but I am from the Midwest, and tornado warnings give me the anxiety. I agree. I'm not a big, like I said, you don't fool. Remember those old commercials? You don't mess with Mother Nature. My good friend is in North Florida, and I'm worried for them. Yeah, any of those regions there with, I just couldn't do it. If I saw a Category 5 hurricane was coming, I'd be like, Happy Baby, you still here listening. Thank you, Happy Baby. Thank you. Can you turn live reaction button off before you go live? But the owner has to do it through Studio. Okay. You can turn live reactions off. Well, it's those three little buttons up there. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'm in the studio here when I'm live on the YouTube. I don't usually do that, but that's what she's saying. Let's read it again, shall we, as a group? Here we go. You can turn live reactions button off, but before you go live, the owner has to do it through Studio. Okay. He says no music, like it's a bad thing. It's so quiet I could hear a cough drop. See? You see how quiet it got, Super D? And we'll just stare at that number 7. We'll see what happens. Probably, like I said, I like it. I like streaming like this on YouTube without the bells and whistles. I'm more relaxed. LOL, Danny, I know you hate the music. Still here. You're still here too. Okay, good. I'm going to bed soon as I finish smoking. Danny will tell you that I don't know. I was a chain smoker. I used to be a chain smoker, but I got sick of smoking chains. No, you hate the music. Okay, as I finish. All right. It's raining so hard I can barely hear Cory. Oh, really? It's really coming down, huh, Danny? Be safe. I come here to relax. Oh, look at this. We got Natalie dropping the link. Okay. I got that written down on here. Danny, I want to check out this that channel that he has with the shorts on there. And okay, I'm gone for real. Good night. Party pooper. Gee whiz. Really know how to hurt a guy. We're trying to, you know what we're doing. You know the agenda. I already talked to you about the Project 24, and you know what it is. And who do you think? Just kidding. Just kidding, Super D. Okay, I'm gone for real. Good. Now there come them chickens again. Keith and I, we've talked about that. Natalie, and she puts in chickens. I guess they're roosters. I can't really see what they are. I think they're a rooster. Isn't a rooster a chicken? There's a joke in there. I don't think I dare say it. But yeah, this kind of been becoming a running theme now. Keith and I have talked about chicken. LOL. Does that mean it is a chicken, or isn't a rooster classified or considered a chicken? If you remember, I said, if you see an egg floating down the Mississippi River, where'd it come from? A chicken. So, guys, look, I keep saying that to everybody. I know it takes really to be able to acclimate and to be able to build up, to be able to do a live stream and to be able to talk. I mean, it takes practice. It's everything. With everything, you do it. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And you just have to be willing to be. Remember, a wise man once said, anything worth doing is worth doing poorly until you can learn to do it well. How can you ever learn to do something well if you don't take the risk? So we do have to take the risk. I remember when BBB was getting ready to go live. And hey, but look at that. You did it. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was wonderful. And now look how far you've progressed. You're off doing things that I could never even imagine myself to be able to. I couldn't imagine. You've had to learn a lot with dealing with the panels and supposedly this back screen or the green screen. and overlays and transitions and putting people in and out and having it for. I mean, doing all that, that's pretty incredible. Now, what is that now? See, we got more chickens. We got two different, what does that mean? We got two different types of chickens. Dixie and I will have to do a short explaining the joke. That would be nice. I will tell Keith so he can, you guys got Keith, he was putting up flies, he was putting up ants, top hats. I think I wasn't really able to make it out when it came up on the screen, but I think there were Statue of Liberties and trains. You got him putting up all kinds of stuff, which is kind of funny. Dixon will have to do a short explaining the joke. Yeah, I'll have to tell Keith that. He'll be really excited because this is really bothering him. He's trying to figure it out. Me being a magician, I'm always like, I tell people, my dad used to do this to me, Cory. I'm going to ask you, I got to tell you something. And I'm going to ask you a question. And I don't want you to get upset. And like by this time, I'm already going crazy, because if anybody's like, well, I'll tell you later. I mean, oh, this is good. It drives me crazy because I'm an analyzer and I always analyze. And I know it's probably just all in fun, but Keith and I, we have talked about it. It could be anything. It literally really could be anything. And no one would know what it is unless Natalie told us. And she's not authorized to have to tell us. Nobody should require her to have to tell us what kind of game they're playing with emojis and chickens. I'm saying bada bang. I save. Oh, would it be? Let's see. Dixie and I will have to. Okay. I save your premiere and watch later, Natalie. I'll watch it later. All right, Natalie. Thanks, baby. Guys, you know what? We did that subscriber thing for Natalie. Natalie is she's coming up some now, and I always look out for you, Natalie, because I know what that's like. I mean, you've earned your stripes. Okay, I mean it's time. It's gotten to be time for a lot of us because it's divine right time now. It is time, and if we can all start together. Just wait till you get. I don't even want to say what Operation Project 24 is, but that might change some things. Thanks, baby. You are so welcome, baby. I'll see Dixie Saturday at work. We'll try then. Okie dokie. And Cory, he's too scared to just be crazy on video. Sometimes you just need to do something crazy. Well, did you watch the? You came in here a little bit late, and I don't think you got to see that night caller. I got some pretty crazy stuff on my channel. I got other stuff which my brother's trying to get me to do, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that on YouTube. It's like, dude, you go viral. I said, no, I can't do that. I don't even want to tell you guys what it is, but we in the entertainment, we've done some pretty crazy stuff. Well, I'm all caught up, and we've been on here for an hour and 90 minutes. Now, I've told everybody we got 9 cats in here. I'm already crazy. I work in retail. Yeah. So we got Natalie. You're perfectly fine. I just think that you know what. You guys have each other to keep you motivated. I think that's pretty cool having a friend on YouTube that, I think that I watched one of Dixie's friends. I think I watched your spotlight, and I think you were the one that got Dixie into YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. You're the one that got her uploading videos, right, Natalie? Keebler, something you just got to give your subs what they want. I agree. I did, yes. Yeah, because I was, I was watching Dixie, and she was talking about that. All right, so I think that that's pretty cool. That's why I've enjoyed, when I met Keith. Keith was the one that got me to come back. He coerced me, and I was already gone, and He just kept firing away comments. I'm like, no, I'm out of here. I'm done. Don even did the farewell. FB. F6, FB. Everyone. I don't know. I just don't know what all the acronyms are. Anyways, with Keith, good night. Dang. Non-smartphones. Okay. Good night. Good night. Okay. Let's, Natalie, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. We got some cats in here that are watching. Okay. I think I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? She showed me a 15-second video of her working out, and I said that you should do longer videos on YouTube. Might help people. All right, wonderful. I'm restricted in ads in Facebook. All right. I'm not to assume what FB is. It means something different. Now, she's having a little with her smartphone. All right, guys. So listen, I think that that's a wrap. Okay, so I hope you guys are happy. Remember I told you about the magician from China, On Too Long? It's always a good idea to, like, if you want to be an influencer, to create want, be a want creator, leave people wanting. And Natalie's saying goodnight to everybody. And if you guys want, Natalie, are you premiering anything right now? We'll give you just a minute or two if you want to go over there to Natalie's. I know that you had a premiere that was going when I went live. So if anybody that's live, we can do that. We're going to start doing that on Sundays, guys. We'll redirect them over to somewhere else to support you guys. Natalie, you doing one? Okay. So there it is, guys. We got the link. That's Natalie's link. And you can just write. We'll give you guys just a moment to, if you want somewhere where you can go. You're going to be in there for a while. Kibitzing with some people, I'm sure. I think I saw something when I was going into YouTube. I want to say it was outer space. It's probably in the ASMR. Right. Okay. Night, Natalie. So we'll just give you guys before we get out of here. If you want to right click that, that's Natalie's ASMR link. So, anyways, wasn't it fun? Some of you guys came in late. We did a cool magic trick. We featured the Head of Mystery, and it was Natalie. Natalie got to pick a selected card. She picked a number. She picked the right number, or closest to the number I was thinking. So we got to let her pick the card, and we did a magic trick with it. And we did all that within the first 10 minutes. So if you watch the replay, you don't have to watch for 2 hours. Night, Natalie. Okay, raids are good if the door is open to let people chase right away. Good. Chat, but chase. Raids are good if the door is open to chat, but chase. Can't figure that out. All right, so you got the link. Natalie's link is over there. You guys can. I'm probably Natalie. I got a gig tomorrow. I might pop over there just for a second and say hi. But again, I'm really liking the YouTube. When you go live, it's super easy. You don't have to worry about anything. And I don't know. It seems like we got stickability. People come in, they stick around for a little while, so that's good. Chat right away. Sheesh. Chat. Okay, chat right away. Sheesh. Okay, so I got to hit this button twice. Thanks, guys. I just support. I want to say thanks again to all of you guys that support me, all of us in the community, the moderators that keep the room nice and clean, drop links. You got to remember to, I think early on, Danny had dropped everybody's link. So everybody's link is in there. I don't think when you do a live stream on YouTube, without all the bells and whistles, it takes as long for this to index and to render and assimilate and process. This chat will probably be up here before long. I don't think it takes too long. I think it takes longer on StreamYard is because you got more stuff. You got videos you're playing and you got music. I think it takes time for the algorithm to sync all that and double check it, make sure there's no copyright stuff. But I do know that a live stream, once it ends, and when it goes up, whatever they do with it, it's a lot faster on YouTube than it is when you do StreamYard. So I'm going to hit this twice. That means we'll be out of here, guys. So remember, if I don't see you guys in the future, I'll see you in the pasture. But thanks a lot for spending a fun evening with Cory's Comedy Channel. I appreciate you. Got my list. And we're going to see you. Remember, no Sunday live stream, no Super Sunday. So you guys have been warned. All right. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.